Well, ain't this a doozy? See, didn't I say that I wasn't going to believe that Martell and Sheree was in an actual relationship or that it was really serious until I seen Martell post it on his page, on his story, until it was Facebook official. I wasn't going to believe it. So to hear that he's mad at Sheree for putting their relationship, alleged relationship, and allegedly he's mad at Sheree for talking about their relationship is just like comical to me, because boy, go ahead somewhere.
Matt saying Quebec, man, the girl was heaven sent. Matt saying Quebec, man, the girl was heaven sent.
But I feel like after compiling the different claims that people are saying on the internet and reading different articles, I feel like Martell just wanted people to maybe know that he was moving on from Melody and was dating someone that was kind of like reality TV spotlight. But I feel like I think all he wanted was the visuals. He didn't want any narrative to go with it. He didn't want anybody to have a story or to speak on it, and especially not Sheree. So that's the vibe that I'm getting, because to me, if it's what Martell is saying, I'm helping her build a pool and helping her with Chateau Sheree and looking up permits, then let it just be that. I don't see why y'all got to be all hugged up, taking selfies and doing video chats and Skypes and all that together and all sweaty and working out. Look like, what's all that for? Do the service and move on, because I'm not understanding why you're here right now, like doing all that you're doing. Y'all walking in the parks together. So which one is it? Because to me, the math ain't mathing, Martell. So get out of here with that. It's just confusing to me. But in a way, like I said, when I'm like looking at everything, reading everything, I just feel like it's weird. Because in one breath, Sheree is talking about how Martell met her family. If you just building on her house and things like that, what do you need to meet the family for? If it ain't like on some relationship type time, or if you want us to believe it's a client T, what's the word? Client, and if you want us to think it's a professional relationship, how come you didn't tell Sheree, I don't need to meet your family, I'm just here to do a job? You didn't say all that, right? Because you want her to feel a certain type of way. Maybe, this is all game to get whatever you try and get from her, or do whatever you try and do with her. Martell, I don't know. But nevertheless, I just feel like, okay, so if it's not what we think, and if y'all not in a relationship, and if according to Funky Dineva, sources are telling him that, you said Sheree's not your type, then how come you introduce this lady that's not your type to your kids? Even Melody said, like, you didn't prompt her or let her know that you will be introducing your kids to Sheree. So that don't sound like it's just strictly professional to me, but everybody can think differently or what have you. But what Funky Dineva said on Fox Soul was that, so here is what's interesting. I spoke to one of my colleagues in media who has a very close relationship with Martell Holt. And according to her, Martell Holt is pissed and said that he and Sheree are not together. Sheree is not even his type. That he is building a pool for Sheree and is working closely with her pulling permits. She don't need you to do that. What she got to do? Like, if that's the case, why wouldn't she just get somebody in Atlanta? Like, right up her, why couldn't you, if this is a professional relationship, introduce her to maybe a colleague in Atlanta? You all the way in Huntsville, Alabama. So, Martell, I'm not buying it. Immediately, no. No, with your excuse. But what's more important is that I think this is a valuable lesson to us ladies, and maybe to ladies, because I don't know, maybe it's old fashioned, maybe it's sexist, I don't know, but I feel like men should kind of lead the relationship and claim you. So as far as I'm concerned, Sheree is still single, until the man makes it official. And that's how she actually should be carrying herself. She should, in a way, she shouldn't be talking about him. I would prefer him to be like, yeah, that's my girl, that's my lady. If people ask her about it, no comment kind of thing. Are we just, he my friend, that's what I was saying. We good friends. I would down it, because I feel like it should be the man that's like, yeah, that's my girl, that's my lady, and then the woman can show up and, oblige or not oblige, take him up on his offer or not. But I just feel like the man should just kind of the lead or whatever. And of course, have your time period and frame. Like, okay, when do we need, like, I need to make it official by 5 months, 3 months, whatever, your parameter is. But I really would have wished and liked if Sheree would have just let Martell say what it needs to be said. Unless, who knows, maybe Sheree know what she doing. Maybe she don't care like that. Maybe she just wanted the publicity. Now that we getting closer to see her, she by Sheree joggers on the episode of Housewives of Atlanta. So who really knows? But honestly, question of the day, I wanted to ask you guys, you men that may be listening, and also women, ladies, you could comment your thoughts below. But I was curious, since looks and age is so important to men, which one do you guys prefer? Would you rather a girl that's younger than you but looks older than you, or a woman that's older than you that looks younger than you? I guess it just kind of like when Martell said that Sheree wasn't his type. I'm just like, but Sheree, it looks good. Like, I didn't know Sheree was 52. I mean, they all look good. Cynthia, all them housewives, they look great. Beautiful. Better than most men their age. So that's why I'm like, man, go here somewhere. But I understand we're all wired differently. Men are different from women. Women are different from men. So no judgment, guys. But I'm just like, what he mean Sheree not even his type? I'm curious to know what he mean by that. If he actually really said it. This is all alleged and speculation. But I feel like whoever Funky Dineva sources are could be true. But who knows? It could be Melnika that's hating. Maybe that's who the source is. And Sheree ain't even his type because he like meat. No, I'm just kidding. All this is alleged. But nevertheless, let me know what you guys think in this whole situation thing. Do you agree with me when it comes down to letting the man kind of claim you first and then you claim him? But like I said, I understand we're in a different generation. So women are taking charge of things. Y'all seen when Chrissy proposed to Jim Jones? Yeah, I'm like, we live in those day and ages. But something I don't want to be doing. I'll just drink my water and mind my business. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Do not forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. Other than that, I'm out.